Hey YouTube, it's Nikki. What's up? Um, so today I am 34 weeks and 1 day today. Sorry I didn't update yesterday. I was tired and busy and everything. So yeah, I turned 34 weeks yesterday. Today I'm gonna let you guys get a real quick sneak peek of Karis's room. It's not done. It's just painted. The border isn't up. The carpet's not in there. There's nothing in there except the crib, and the crib doesn't even have a mattress in it. And there's some of her clothes in there, but not a lot. My baby shower's tomorrow, so we'll probably get like all of the stuff that we need because it's supposed to be about 100 people there, really big. So I'll show you that and maybe give you guys a few more updates and well, let me just give you the updates first. So then after I show you the baby's room, that'll be it. I know I did an update a couple days ago, and it was for 33 weeks, like a part 2. So really nothing else is different besides, I still have the heartburn, so I take like 3 Tums a day. I have to watch what I eat because I get really nauseated from everything. She's really big baby. But she still moves a lot, even though now the kicking isn't like punches. It's more like bloop bloop or whatever. Like she's trying to move, but she doesn't have a lot of space, so I don't know. I have really bad pelvic pain, like really bad. Like she's like putting all of her weight on my pelvic bones, and it makes me not even want to walk. It's excruciating. Let's see, what else? I guess I'm starting to sleep a little bit better. I have to take a Tums right before I go to sleep after I take my vitamin like I always do, and it kind of coats my stomach. So during the night, I don't really have heartburn. I have to hurry and fall asleep, though, because if it kicks back in, it won't wake me up. But if I have it really bad, like normal, before I go to sleep, I can't fall asleep. So I've been doing that and taking it before I go to sleep, and it helps. I don't really like Tums because they're kind of weird tasting, but they help. So, hey. What else? That might be it. I think in the last video I talked about how my feet started to kind of swell, but it hasn't stayed. They only swell like if I stand up way too long or if I get like in a hot shower or something. But my fingers and stuff haven't swollen. Well, they kind of look like it now, but well, they weren't swollen, not really bad. But then again, I just got out of the shower, so that might be why they're swollen. So yeah, I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and I have like a lot of questions that I want to ask her, kind of about. I said that my husband wants me to try to go natural, but guys always say that, right? Because they're not pushing the baby out with all that pain. So I said I would try as long as I can, and then I want to get the epidural. I was kind of thinking of doing the IV medication instead of an epidural, but I heard that they make the baby really drowsy and kind of lethargic, and it makes you kind of out of it. I don't want to be completely zoned out. I want to remember stuff. So, maybe just the epidural, because I heard the epidural does not affect the baby. It just affects you from the waist down. It is kind of weird to know that you can't feel your legs, but whatever. I probably won't be thinking about that then. And I am really freaked out about the giant needle going into my spine. I mean, hey, that's like, if you move, you're paralyzed. That's how I look at it, and it's terrifying. So I want to kind of ask her about that, and I wanted to ask her if anything puts you at a higher risk for like postpartum hemorrhage. I don't know if anybody else knows the answer to that. Like, if you have a heavy menstrual, does that make you at a higher risk for postpartum hemorrhage? Because it's terrifying to think that could possibly happen. I hope to God that it doesn't. But you just gotta be cautious. So I'm gonna ask her about that. I want to ask her if she can give me a guesstimate on how much the baby weighs, because I've been told I'm really big. But then again, I think I might have mentioned in last video, it's just because I'm small, so I look huge. But yeah, so that might be it. Actually, I didn't write anything down again because I can't remember anything, even though I should have, but I didn't. So I guess I will give you guys a belly shot real quick and kind of show you her room, which is, like I said, completely empty, so don't be like, oh my god, there's nothing in there, because there's purposely nothing in there. People told us not to buy anything because everybody's buying everything, which is awesome. So I didn't buy anything. We do still have to get the curtains. I'm not going to put her in there with the window wide open like that because it's right by our pool for our apartment complex, whatever. So I'm going to give you a belly shot real quick and we'll go over to her room. Okay. Oh. My belly. I'm really hungry right now, so I'm kind of starting to feel dizzy. This is a front shot of the belly. See, my belly button is completely out. It's so weird because I had a complete Annie before. Now it's like a water balloon or something. I'm starting to kind of get the stretch marks. I think I showed you guys last time right here, but it's just a few on the sides, you know, whatever. There's none in, like, all in the front or the bottom, so thank God for that. So now we can just go over and I'll show you. Okay. This is my house. My husband's bathroom, real quick. Okay. Her room is going to be Princess and the Frog. So we have like little accessories to go in her room. This is like a bag that I'm going to hang like somewhere on her side of her crib or something. This is decoration. But I don't know. I just bought it because it was cute. My husband painted the room purple. If you can really tell, it's like a light purple. Yeah, so it's pretty empty, but I guess I can give you guys a good view of the room. It's pretty big. Our apartment complex, our apartment is like 1,200 something square feet, so her room is is the exact same size as our room, so it is pretty big. I don't know if you can get the gist of it on here, but it is. And that's all of that. We still got to put a border like up around the top to cover that, but it's going to be like a darker purple, so yeah, it's like a mess all over the floor. Sorry. Totally out of breath. Oh, sorry. This is her crib. No mattress yet. Really cute crib, though. I really like the bottom, like the legs. They're really like, oops, sorry, classy or something. I don't know. And let's just go over to her closet. Like I said, still nothing in here at all. There's a couple of her outfits that I showed you guys last video. Her church dress, which is so cute, and this yellow dress, and this tank top with the little shorts. This one says Daddy's Princess, of course. Daddy picked that out. And her little sweatsuit, which I thought is adorable. It's really small. These are her shoes that my sister bought. They're really small, Carter's. Cute little booties. And these sandals used to be my little sister's, who is now 2 and grown out of them. So those are cute too. Oh, and this one says I love my auntie. My sister also bought that. My mom bought this diaper bag for me. It's small, so it's for like when she gets a little bit bigger and I don't have to lug around as much stuff. And then this is just a box of more clothes and stuff. So those are my clothes. I don't need to see those. Yeah, so that is pretty much it, you guys. I don't really have anything else to show you. So once again, subscribe, ask questions and comments. Nobody's really asking many questions yet or comments. But hopefully you do, and I will update you maybe in a couple days. I don't think I'll have time to do it tomorrow with the baby shower and everything. When I come home, I'm going to be exhausted. So, yeah, a couple days I'll update you. Maybe on Tuesday. That might be a good time because maybe her room will be a little bit more organized. And today I have my doctor's appointment. So I'll kind of give you an update on how that went. All right?